for Russia, once actually beat Huber, and that's why he hired him.
It was Brazil in yellow serving Austria in the yellow serving Brazil in red to start the game. My apologies, Louis, I'm still caught in the last game.
Andre and Georgia, one of those teams that have been out there playing as much as possible, really, or as much as anyone with Yermola and Ostrava. This is their third event in quick succession, so...
Oh, that's a really great shot. Just took a lot of power off that and a lot of topspin to drop it right in between the block. Yeah, definitely Huber, the shortest guy on court just now. So it'll be interesting to see if Brazil wants to try and exploit that at all.
Yeah, we just see that. Oh, jump set.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Another big spin serve from Austria, but it's well passed. And the back set comes, but Dressler there with a massive block.
Dressler's just come into his own. He's made a big serve to get George off the pressure. Is such a key performance indicator of teams, but also you have to make sure your block defense is tight too. You can't just rely on service pressure alone.
And that one, Brazil saving themselves a little bit. The pass was off the net. Oh, and the block from Andre is right there in front of Huber. He really did not have a good angle to go on.
Yeah, you see here with Danny Huber almost doubling up into that angle. You'd say that would be a very good read from Andre. Didn't look like something they maybe teed up.
That one beautifully placed just inside the sideline.
European teams, especially in the men's game, really almost setting the way nowadays.
This one is passed. And the swing just deep. And Austria makes the move to challenge this.
Uh-oh.
Oi, and we saw that one coming. A free net, absolutely a shooting range for Andre. Oh, great defense. This one again for Brazil. Oh, and they end up putting it down, second time of asking, but my goodness, what a play from Austria to keep that alive.
At the last World Champs in Hamburg, you've got a previous winner actually getting into the draw very, very late. Oh, sorry, a previous runner-up. And then you have a previous winner not even in the draw. Again, showing how good the level is nowadays. You focus on the top 16 in the Elite 16, but even in the top 48.
Play where you have much more of a spread of skill and world ranking.
Really is. Elite 16, we're seeing teams come from the qualifier. Paolo Nicolai and Kotfava last week coming all the way through the qualifier to win in Yermola. Now they're playing at home World Championships, and Nicolai's obviously very, very excited to play at home, having got with him earlier in the week. But it's just what Brazilian teams do to you. They put the ball into good spots, and they just don't give you anything for free.
Oh, and what a swing from Brazil. The Gator defense to open that up as well.
Good decisions when the ball's not there. Oh, hello, that ball's gone almost to the top of this gigantic stadium at the Foro Italico. Woo! Sometimes just putting a free ball over and making a player comfortable where they want to be is also is key, because they've almost played that chess game to know he's going to go back into the cross court, made a late dive, turning the ball through the body towards the sideline, just turn the ball with a lot of speed. call it off-speed in beach volleyball. It's difficult to play defense against, as is that one. The likes of Paolo Nicolai and Vandre will get their serves up way over the 100 mark. Nicolai was clocked at around 130, I think, kilometers an hour at some stage. Making an error in set 2 either.
That is a huge play.
But that's what these players have to do to try and hit the angles they need to score.
But right back from Andre.
I mean, they just seem very comfortable. And look at it, it's free ball once again. Dressler's back well in system.
But too wide, and so point for Brazil. They're back 1 ahead. Oh, and great swing, but beautiful defense just sitting in that line. Oh, and the wherewithal to take the power off it as well. But Czech Republic come out. Czech Republic. Again, I'm in the last.
Be able to speed it up nicely. And again, a thoroughly enjoyable game.
Both these teams really leaving it all out on the court.
For someone at 5'11" to come out and really be effective in this game.
Oh, that's beautiful from Austria. The set from Dressler, he's falling to his knee. Oh, and that's beautiful. The original swing coming from Huber, but Dressler there to back him up at the net. So set point for Austria. But my goodness, the swing from Andre. He says, no way, we are not done yet.
But fool me twice, saying.
Gorgeous stuff from Austria. They're keeping their heads about themselves. They have set point again.
Being able to draw the ball through the body.
But again, Andre keeping Brazil alive.
They haven't given many points up.
An opportunity for Austria. It's well defended. Oh, what a great touch. Huber on that ball. And that one is out deep. Austria taking the second set, 23-21. We are tied 1 set to 1 set.
You want as a spiker in your options and your sight, but
oh, and that is so clean, so tidy from Brazil. So hard to defend that shot.
yeah, absolutely. As we said earlier, sometimes those variable plays are harder to defend than the ones where you're in system.
Oh, a very casual block from Andre.
Create more gaps when they run that quicker, wider game that he likes to run.
Oh my goodness, what a point for the Brazilians.
It might be a bit frustrating. He didn't make a late pull there as soon as he saw the ball was off the net, but they have a chance here inside out.
Huber diving under the net to keep that one alive, but it will be Brazil that takes it. Oh, and what a swing. Andre coming through that one, snapping his body in half and just finding so much sand.
Lost to the pass. And I mean, a lot of Brazilian players bump set, but this team pride themselves on the hand set. Everything's in rhythm.
That one definitively in.
Andre would want to set up his side-out game. And also would force him a little bit more to the line should he be in a good spot. Stick in set 3. The early blocks were key from Andre, but some of the shot selection from George, absolutely phenomenal as well.
Oh, and that's gorgeous from Huber. A nice big jump set.
Get back, but we'll get back on an even keel.
And there it is. Brazil putting the hammer down. Andre coming through that one. He made that one look so simple, but it's Brazil that's going to take the third set.